Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Manchester United watch along where we have got a game that is going to be the start of our Carabao Cup defense. Obviously, the reigning champions of the Carabao Cup trophy, and we hope to maintain that title and definitely stay in the cups this time. I know we made it to the final of the FA Cup, obviously losing to Man City, but we won the FA Cup last year after the win over Newcastle. The Carabao Cup. We want to make sure that we get far in the cups and potentially win another piece of silverware because it's going to be a battle in the Premier League again. Obviously, big teams are getting a lot stronger. Champions League is going to be a real struggle. So, Ten Hag will want to take the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup really seriously. And I don't know what happened with the mic there. I don't know if it's. Let me just quickly check. Should be enough. The sound should be fine. Just let me know if it. Let me know. Let me know if it's fine now. Just let me know if it's fine now. I don't know why we had no microphone. We are back though now. Sorry everybody. So yeah, I don't know, you didn't hear any of the intro then. It's fine though. I'm not going to repeat everything I just said, but I was basically talking about how um it's United's title defense. We have to see if we can get a good run of games going with wins after the win over Burnley. But we've got to try and see if we can defend this Carabao Cup trophy because it is going to be something that we want to go deep into, as well as the FA Cup. So the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup are going to be our two best chances of winning. So we're going to definitely want to go in as deep as possible. And like I was saying, yeah, so Ben says Crystal Palace masterclass incoming. Donny said, nah, Crystal Palace is going to win today and then win on the Prem on Saturday. I think Ben and Donny are having a little battle of tell me you don't know ball without telling me you don't know ball. Because I do not see a world in that in which we lose tonight and on Saturday. But we'll see. We'll see. I hear nothing. Okay, so the mic should be fine now. Your mic is you have to fill us in on what you were saying. I was basically just saying about United having to defend for the Carabao Cup trophy and having to go on a run of games because it is crucial for confidence and for points and for making it to the next round. So that's going to be important for United, 100%. But yeah, so that I think just let me know in the chat if you can hear me with the microphone now. But it should be good. Interesting headlines in terms of today's game. Amrabat makes his Old Trafford debut. Dean Henderson makes his Crystal Palace debut against Manchester United. That's going to be interesting to see. Maguire actually, let's go to the second screen here. Let's get to the second screen here. So, if we get our camera on here. Okay, so, as you can see, the lineup is on your right. We have got Martial, Garnacho, and Pellistri up front. So rest for Rashford. That's good there. Mount back from injury, so we get to see a cameo from him. Hannibal hoping to continue his good run of form. And Casemiro. I'm not very happy with the Casemiro thing. I think he should be rested because he's going to be playing in all our crucial games. I thought I would have liked to see Amrabat in the CDM, but we've got no fullback cover. But I would have put Reguilon on the left and Casemiro. I would have given him a rest, but not ideal. But we do have Casemiro in the holding. Maguire and Varane and Amrabat on the left at left back with Delo on the right. One thing, as much as Amrabat is really interesting to see on that left hand side, Maguire is quite an interesting one to see as he partners Varane, but you would have thought that whoever Varane needs to play this game because he's just come back from injury, which means he needs minutes. But it was really a debate between Maguire and Evans to see which centre back was going to start this game, and whoever started this game was most likely not going to start in the Premier League, which kind of hints at that Johnny Evans might be ahead of the pecking order. In front of Harry Maguire. I'm not 100% sure because obviously Harry Maguire is also back from injury. But that could indicate something. But I do expect Lindelof and Varane to be our partnership until Lisandro Martinez gets back. But that is the lineup, and I'm quite happy with it. Really excited to see Amrabat and Mount back, and seeing how Garnacho is played, and hopefully I would like to see a cameo from Donny van de Beek in this game. See if he doesn't get some minutes in today's game, I don't see him getting I don't see him getting a lot of minutes throughout the entire game. So it's crucial that Van de Beek gets minutes here, otherwise we can very much cancel him out of Ten Hag's plans 100%. But yeah, get your score predictions in the chat. I'm gonna go with a 3-0 win to Manchester United. I'm feeling confident. It's Carabao Cup, but this is our competition. And we've got a decently strong lineup. And I'm feeling Mount's first goal. I'm thinking Garnacho and Mount, and I'll leave the third one up to debate. But I'm going to go 3-0, and I'm hoping that I'm right. But otherwise, I reckon Dean Henderson could have an absolute worldie. But hopefully that's not the case, and we exploit him for the scumbag he is. No, in all seriousness, I liked Dean Henderson, but I didn't really see a massive future at United for him, and I was proved right with that. So, yeah, we're gonna just have to see how that goes. But yeah, so Donny is going with a win to Crystal Palace. So is Ben, who's Anfield twins. Paul, let me know your score predictions in the chat. Amrabat getting ready there. We are very close to kickoff now. Very, very close to kickoff. There we go. That should be all good. Okay, wait. So, timer, we will get going. Let me just quickly see how the timer is working. Okay, so yeah, ooh. And we are underway. Manchester United versus Crystal Palace is underway in the Carabao Cup, and we're going to have to see how this plays out. United are going to have to up their performance, and I'm hoping that is going to be the case in today's game. And we are going to get a comfortable win. And just get convincing in the cups. Really, we wanna see a positive display. Paul says Amrabat at left back. Are you kidding me? It's not the Delo tries to put the ball in. but it's cut out by Crystal Palace, and they come away with their first bit of possession. But I'm not very happy with Amrabat at left back. I would have liked to see... I mean, I understand it because we don't have a lot of left back cover, or full back cover for that matter. However, I would have probably rested Casemiro and played Reguilon rather than resting Reguilon and playing Casemiro. And that also would allow Amrabat to play in the DM and Reguilon to play at left back rather than putting a player out of position and not giving a player a rest. So interesting team lineup, but it's I'm sure it'll be fine, and we can always make some changes if need be. And I think Manchester United will win by a 1-goal margin. I'm expecting something like that, but I'm gonna predict 3-0 because I think we should be getting that, and I think that we'll turn up in this is our we are the champions of this trophy. We should be up for it. We should be up for the defense. So that is what I'm hoping from United, and we'll just have to wait and see. I'm really hoping to. I'm really gonna be keeping an eye on Garnacho. Garnacho's gonna be one that we're gonna want to keep an eye on. And others, maybe Mount, I would like to keep an eye on. I would like to see if he can get his first United goal. Otherwise, pressure really does build on him. Amrabat, I'm not putting too much pressure on. He is playing in a non-preferred position, so I'm just looking for a solid display rather than putting any massive expectations on him. That is kind of what I'm going with. Let's keep an eye on United. Yeah. So Mount dropping deep there. Now Garnacho with the ball. Switch of play. Now Pellistri. And United are playing a high line, and I imagine, especially because we had less possession than Burnley in the last one, I'm expecting more possession in this game, even though Crystal Palace saw a harder opposition. I think it was the lack of confidence against Burnley. I think we've got to win now. Let's build on. I think the players know they need to build on this. Pellistri cuts inside, gets tackled, but he'll come away with the ball. Now Delo. Amrabat first touches in United colours, and he just plays it simple. But you can see already Amrabat is cutting inside because of the high line. He doesn't need to play all out wide on the left back. Ten Hag has probably given him orders to be able to drift inside, which has probably made Casemiro or Mount cover for him at times. But we are seeing Mount playing very high as well. But we do know he runs his absolute socks off. Pellistri now. United having a lot of possession. Very high possession as well. Just not really doing anything with it. Just kind of playing around the back now. Casemiro tries to feed the ball to Pellistri, and that'll be Dean Henderson's ball. It'll be interesting to see how Dean Henderson does. I mean, under the Old Trafford lights, but in a different kit this time. Oh, beautiful flick from Mount. Casemiro tries to lay it off to Pellistri. Doesn't work. But that was some nice play. That was a nice play from Mount. I think that's positive. I'm hoping that we'll see the good Mount back. I mean, we saw Mount was gradually getting better before his injury. But nothing just yet. I'm hoping that he'll put in a positive display and hopefully start becoming a very much a first teamer, like a cemented first teamer. But we'll see. Pellistri tries to feed it into Hannibal. He comes away with the ball. He's in the box. Pellistri again. Oh, I tried to give it to Hannibal, but it's given straight to Elise. Now Varane. Interesting to see how Crystal Palace lined up. I actually need to check that. Crystal Palace. I don't know if they have rotated much or not. But yeah, we having a lot of we having a large spell of position here. We're not getting the ball to the left hand side to Garnacho, which I don't really like. We are heavily going to Pellistri, which is quite annoying. Which I'm fine with. I love Pellistri. It's just I would like to see Garnacho more on the ball. I think he's a lot more capable, and I want to see. We haven't seen a lot of Garnacho this season, and I think he could be, he could have the potential to become a first teamer, like a starter for United if he kept up, if he progresses over his potential of last season, which was just immense. Victoria says 2-1 United prediction, and I have a bad feeling about Maguire. I think that he should be fine as long as we don't get counter-attacked too much and Varane has cover. So I think that should be fine. Plus, we're going to be on the attack a lot. We already Crystal Palace have barely touched the ball in these first 7 minutes. Here's Delo now. Cuts inside. Delo, Amrabat's very high. Amrabat has a shot, but it just gets under the ball. Good layoff by Delo. And yeah, it's very, very wide. So much power, not exactly so much precision. I'll say that much. But we'll see. We're looking for an early goal here, United. We are looking for an early goal. That will be ideal. But more importantly, I would like to see a positive display. Here's Mount. No real support in midfield, and he loses possession. There's really good pressing from Mount already, though. Now, yeah, Ayew on the left-hand side. Crystal Palace trying to have their first bit of attack. Very direct. Oh, my word! Beautiful ball from Ayew, and their striker almost got there. But it was a good cutout by, I believe it was Varane, but it could have been Delo. It was Harry Maguire. Fair play. Harry Maguire gets the ball away. We'll take it. He's not very good with low crosses normally. Fair enough. Well in Harry Maguire. We're going to need... We have so little centre-back cover and defensive cover. We going to, as much as we might not like Maguire, we are going to have to rely on him and give him enough confidence to be able to be a decent rotational player. B-Tech Elise, or Elise who lives in his car, is going to take the free kick for Crystal Palace here. He puts the ball in, and it's out by Martial. And Delo gets clear. That should be our header with Maguire. There we go. Now Pellistri, and he doesn't come away with the ball. Going to have to keep an eye on how Amrabat moves, how his agility is, how his passing is, and how physical he is. Obviously, there's a big step up from Italian football, but he did play. His most positive performances were in the World Cup, and arguably the biggest competition in football. Probably not even arguably, just probably is. But yeah, it's a lot easier to stand out in the World Cup than in the Prem or the Champions League nowadays, though, isn't it? I'm glad that Ten Hag has rotated the squad. I'm happy. Yeah. I'm a little bit concerned about the fact that Casemiro hasn't got any rest, but it's fine. Good ball from Amrabat there. It just got cut out, but that was decent from Amrabat. Delo, you can't be doing that. We want to be keeping possession. We've got to. That pass accuracy needs to be on point. Varane sends the ball over, but it's just to the palms of Dean Henderson. We want to keep... I really want to win this the Carabao Cup this season. I really do. I think it will put a statement out to say that, okay, two trophies in 2 seasons for Ten Hag would be beautiful. If we can get far, if we can get top four in the Prem, we can build in the Champions League, and we can win any sort of cup trophy. That's a good. I reckon that's a good season. That's a good season for how we've started the season. Maybe not a good season for the ambitions we had at the beginning of the season, but you got to do what you got to do. Now he has Garnacho on the left hand side. Not a lot of touches from him. Amrabat, beautiful ball to Pellistri. Touch is good, but Delo lets him down a bit. But it's good tracking back from Pellistri. And Varane gets to Onana. Now he has Garnacho. Now he can really try and see if he can have a run. But he's going to play it back. Now Amrabat. Simple football from United, but very high possession, I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly sure we will be in the 70s or 80s for possession, right, in the first 11 minutes, which I'm very content about. As long as we're playing good football, I'm not worried about the scoreline until later on in the game. I really just want to see positive. I really would like to see clinicalness, though. We haven't really had a chance on goal, but when we do have a chance on goal, I don't care about the performance. I want to make sure that we put those finishes in the back of the net, because we saw against Brighton, when you don't take your chances, it comes back to bite you. And that is what happened against Brighton. And it did come back to bite us. Casemiro, Martial, and we play back again. Maguire masterclass incoming, at least a hat-trick for him. Taking the piss a bit there. But hopefully Maguire's done well so far. You never know. I have a feeling Casemiro will be rested for the next game against Crystal Palace in the Prem. Could be, maybe Amrabat in the DM. I would have probably just rested Casemiro now so that I could, because I feel the Prem is the more important game. 3 points against Crystal Palace in the Prem are a lot more crucial than making it into than I think progressing. Yeah, but I guess it's fine. And we'll see how Ten Hag lines up. I'm fine if he goes Amrabat in the DM and he rests Casemiro in the Prem. What he can't do is play Casemiro in the Prem and then play Casemiro in the Champions League and then play Casemiro in the Prem and then play Casemiro every single game, because we saw against even Brighton, after 30 minutes, the man was knackered. He was knackered after 30 minutes because the amount of football we played last season just caught. I think that's why we've had so many injuries this season. The amount of football and the amount of strain on these players' bodies have really caught up to them, and that's probably all the injuries. I mean, football was hectic last season. We had a World Cup in the middle of the season. Casemiro feeds it over to Martial, not going to be able to make it. But good idea. As a Liverpool fan, who is Pellistri and how good are Hannibal and Mount? Pellistri is a very solid winger. I don't say this. I think he has a lot of potential. Pellistri, as we speak about him here. He has a lot of potential, along with Ahmad. He plays for Uruguay, and a lot of people close to him have said that he has a Messi style play. Now, it's not saying that he is Messi, but he has a Messi style play. He's very low center of gravity, very fast and agile. He's very good with the ball at his feet, and he can keep the ball close to his feet at all times, and he can dribble through players a lot, which is what he did for his former club. And Hannibal is a player out of the youth academy. Never stops running, never unlimited amount of passion. And he's got a good shot in him too, as we saw against Brighton. And he's got some very capable plays, very, very talented midfielder. And Mount, we're gonna have to see coming back from injury. We all know how good Mount is, but it's whether we can get him back to that form is interesting. But I think Ten Hag can turn him into a wonderful player, and I think Mount will be a crucial player for us this season. 100%. I just think he needs some time to grow into the team. Oh crap, I forgot this was on LOL. Hey Josh, I'm not even gonna lie, I forgot. I didn't even realize I forgot that we were playing in the Carabao Cup until the beginning of today, and then I forgot that I had the live stream, and then just rushed up quickly and then got the live stream up and running. Hence the fact that I was 5 minutes late, but it's calm. We're here now, and we're moving. Hannibal, but what I will say is United have a lot of possession here, not too much. Not really able to break them down, Crystal Palace, even though they're not even playing a low block. We just can't seem to break the lines of Crystal Palace at the moment. I might fall asleep. Such a boring start to the game. I'm completely with you, Chubby Chicken. We've had a lot of possession, which I'm happy about, but we have done bugger all with the possession. We have done absolutely nothing with the possession. And Mount is disappearing again. I think that's otherwise you could say Garnacho's disappearing. I think one, we're not getting the ball to the left hand side enough, which is where Mount is playing. Dean Henderson seems to be in a spot of bother here. Sam Johnson might have to come in. Ooh, might have something to do with his hip. Sam Johnson is going to be coming on for Dean Henderson's Manchester United Old Trafford return. Is coming to a very short, is apparently meant to be very short-lived, which is fair enough. So yeah, what's his name? Sam Johnson's going to have to come on now. I hope he's not ignored by his teammates like they did to Donny. I'm really hoping. Yeah, we had a habit of ignoring Donny and ignoring players in possession. But I think it's just a case of not getting the ball to the left-hand side, which you can see on the lineup. Mount and Garnacho are playing on the left-hand side. We're getting the ball a lot to Delo, Pellistri, and Hannibal, which I want to see a little bit more of Garnacho and Mount. I really would like to see that. And maybe just play through the middle a little bit more. And then if we can play through the middle and then you can send it out to the wings, that's completely fine. Let's get a graph up here. If we can get, this is what I would like to see. If we can do, where is the ball here? Oh no, that. If we can, so the ball's over here, right? Let's say we play it out there. If we can get the ball to Casemiro, we can play it out here. We can play it to Mount or something. Mount can play a ball over to Pellistri, who can put the ball in or something. Or we can feed the ball to Garnacho. Or we can just play here the whole time. Maybe there, maybe there, maybe there, maybe there. And then we can start feeding Martial. What we're doing right now is we're getting the ball here. We're going here. We're sending a long ball over here. And we're just recycling here. And we're going straight back to that right-hand side all the time. That is what we are currently doing. That is that is what we're doing right now. And we would hopefully we'll be able to speed things up a little bit, you know? That is the hope, but we'll have to give United time to figure that out. Pellistri tries to win the ball there, it's not successful. No one is passing to Garnacho. Don't know what's going on. Yeah, that's what we're not really getting the ball to Garnacho or Mount at the moment. Mount coming very deep now, and Amrabat almost playing as a left winger there. That just to get a feel of the ball there, Mount and Maguire now. See, we're playing a lot of sideways passes, which I'm not particularly happy about. We need to start playing more forward passes. We saw this against with Ollie. We just sideways football the entire time, or sideways and backwards. Maguire to Mount. I would like to see Mount maybe have a little daisy run. Why not? Or Garnacho. Here's Garnacho on the ball. No options for him So or Mount, good switch of play to Pellistri, beautiful ball. Or Pellistri to Delo, ball in the box. Oh my goodness, that's beautifully worked by United. And Garnacho gets his goal. He's barely had any touches in the game, and he gets the goal. My star boy says Victoria. Star boy is here. Beautiful finish, and it's 1-0 to Manchester United. And it's only what we deserve. We have we've started this game beautifully, and we finally get the breakthrough. It was beautiful play, a lovely switch of play from Mason Mount here. Garnacho fed it to Mount. Mount, lovely switch of play to Pellistri. I think the touch was good, and then he fed it to Delo, and Delo just whacked the ball in, and Garnacho with a good finish into the bottom corner. 1-0 to Manchester United. That's all we can ask for. It's all we can ask for. And now that goal will go to Alejandro Garnacho. Okay, that's a bit big. There we go. Alejandro Garnacho with the first goal of the game. I think we'll do that. We love to see it. We love to see it. Vamos. Vamos. Good goal by United. Beautifully worked goal. Beautifully worked goal. And we finally get a result for our hard work. But that's more of the play I'd like to see from Manchester United. High possession, and that's what I want. That's what I wanted to see. The funny thing is, we've been playing the ball on the right-hand side so much. And one of the first times we play it to the left-hand side, we get a goal out of it because we got Garnacho and Mount on the ball. Mount switch of play to the right-hand side. And then the right-hand side had a lot more space because they didn't expect it. And then Delo got past the defense, whipped the ball in, and Garnacho was just there to tap it in. I thought it was going to be one of those moments where you put a ball in and nobody connects with it. It turned out to be a player did connect to it, and it was Garnacho. Because Marshall was a little bit deeper into the box, I'm pretty sure. Now we need to make sure we don't get lazy, and we go and we try and score even more. Good cutout by Garnacho. But that left-hand side is promising. But I'm already seeing a lot better play from Mason Mount. Mason Mount, very comfortable on the ball, not looking shaky on the ball, and the great switch of play. The passing is looking fantastic as well. So yeah. I'm liking this. I like Mount's start so far. Oh, beautiful ball to Delo. Delo's got the touch. Oh, he just whacked the ball in Sam Johnson. It's a shot on goal. He doesn't score too many goals, Delo. And he just thought, why not have a crack, you know? Why not have a crack? Now Crystal Palace will try and counter. And that'll be Varane's ball. More team movement like that from United, please. There, Mount. Beautiful switch of play. A little bit heavy, but it's fine. Now Hannibal. We haven't got our midfielders on the ball enough, but we can build from that. My star boy, and I can't watch the game. I completely lost my feed. That's really unfortunate, Jeff. See if you can sort something out. Otherwise, I'm going to have to see if I can make as much justice with my commentating as much as possible. But that's unfortunate, bro. Sorry, man. Every time I see Garnacho do a celebration, Sway wants to do the Sue celebration, but I'm afraid to do that. But he's afraid to do that. I mean, he's a very much a Ronaldo regen, but I don't care. Viva Garnacho, man. Let the star boy. Let him be him, man. Let him be him. And he's underway for United. Finally, first goal of the season. Oh, brilliant win, Garnacho. Casemiro feeds it to Martial. Play on, says the referee. Garnacho Feeds it to Mount. Mount Pellistri. Oh, should score. Should score. Brilliant defending, but Pellistri has got to score. That's that poor from Facundo, man. That is good. Poor foul, and then it's just miscommunication by Crystal Palace. Mount almost got his first assist, and it was a beautiful pass as well. But Pellistri has to do better, man. He doesn't get around the player enough, and he walks. He pretty much walks into the tackle. He just needs to go around the player. That's all he needs to do. Good goal by United. Probably linked to better than what we've been seeing recently. Probably because Mount is back. I think it's also down to confidence. Mount's looking a lot stronger than what he did before injury. Mount ball in. Casemiro. It's 2-0. Oh, and Mount's got an assist for Manchester United. Beautiful. Casemiro goal, man, and Mount assist. Oh, tonight's looking like a beautiful night for Manchester United. Casemiro's got his goal. Mount's got an assist. No 007 goal. No 007 memes for Mason Mount. We don't do that here, man. We'll leave that to Kai Havertz. Mason Mount, beautiful cross. Casemiro header, beautiful. And Mount is underway with his United career, and his tally will probably go up and up and up. Beautiful. And I'm buzzing for the Casemiro goal, but I'm even more buzzing for the Mount assist, man. I'm even more buzzing for that. 2-0 to Manchester United. Oh, the smile on the smile on my face is crazy. No, I've got sound but no picture. I'm pissed, lol. I'm so sorry, Jeff, bro. You are missing our best performance, and we're actually putting the chances away. We talk about United not being clinical. We're being flipping clinical now, man. Casemiro, by the way. Oh my word. Victor says Casemiro. Bro, Casemiro, how many goals has he got this season? Casemiro, goals this season. Let's check. He's got 1 in the Premier League, 2 in the Champions League, and oh my word. I don't know how many. Casemiro's career best is 7 goals in a season. He's already on 4. He's already on 4 games, 4 goals in 7 games. Oh my goodness. Like I said, Mount and Casemiro are your lifesavers. That is completely false, but that just shows that you don't watch United, but it's fine. But it was a good cross and a good header. Fair play. Hannibal gets a yellow card. It's definitely not something you'll not be familiar with. Hannibal's very familiar with a yellow card. He's can be very gritty at times, but he's gonna have to be subbed off soon. Then, probably close to the second half, because last thing we want is a red card, and for youth play as well. The one game we do well, I'm missing it. Man, I'm really sorry for you, Jeff. Literally, we are performing well. We are performing like we did against Brighton in the first 30 minutes, except we are having a lot more possession, and we are actually putting the chances away. Beautiful by Amrabat, and he wins the free kick. Thank goodness Mount isn't 007. I'm so happy, man. I'm so happy. We don't do that over here. We leave that to Kai Havertz, man. That's his thing, man. Oh, beautiful. No 007 for Mason Mount. Casemiro, by the way, 19 goals and assists for Manchester United since he signed. I'm really enjoying this, man. I'm really enjoying this United. Sancho is the real 007. Hey, Paul, we don't talk about that, man. We don't talk about that. The agenda is real against... they only did it against him. I mean, where's Mudryk? Mudryk is flipping 0 and 24. 0-0-24. Richarlison, before he scored, was like 0-0 and like legit 28 or something. 007 is not terrible, but I mean, Havertz will body Havertz for it. Casemiro is the top goal scorer with 4 goals. That's crazy. Delo into Pellistri. Offside from for Pellistri. Really pleased with for Mount. Desperately wanted him to do well. PS, I'm top of your fantasy league. It won't last. Fair. Well done, Tim. 1999. I am doing horrendously poor in my own fantasy league. I'm not gonna lie. We will catch up. We are slowly catching up, but we currently sit 13th, and Tim is indeed top of the league with 399 points. I mean, you had a proper solid game week as well. Yeah, fair play to you, man. I need to sort things out. Good, well played by Pellistri, and now here's Mount, gets it around, and now he'll keep the ball to Hannibal. Hannibal to Mount. That's beautiful play from these two players. Oh my goodness, Mount. I can't make it. But it was a lot of running by Mason Mount. That's beautiful. So much work ethic from Mason Mount. So beautiful. Big ups to United for a good performance so far. Sleep now for me. Enjoy your sleep, bro. Hopefully I'll be going to sleep and it'll be not 2-0, but it'll be 3. It'll be more. I mean, I predicted 3-0. It's looking like it could be more for Manchester United. I'm just hoping we don't take our foot off the gas. Amrabat is playing well out of position. He is playing well, to be fair. Doing a good job. Plus, we know that Amrabat is versatile. So he will be able to slot in wherever we need him. Might have to add Casemiro to my FPL, to be honest, if he keeps performing like this. That could be a shout, man. But I'm not gonna, because I know that he's gonna stop scoring if I do. So not only am I gonna save myself from getting another player who blanks, I'm doing it for United's good. Because any player I sub in, they do poorly. Maybe I should take Rashford out of my team, then he'll start scoring goals. Guys, if you want me, if you guys say it in chat, I'll take Rashford out of my fantasy team, and we'll see if he scores against Crystal Palace on Saturday. Maybe I'm just the reason our players aren't doing well. Bruno gave me a good performance, but Wan-Bissaka's in my FPL team and he's injured, and Rashford's in and he blanked. So yeah, I'm not gonna just in case I'm not gonna put Casemiro in. We'll just say that. Mitchell. No, Mudryk is chasing another record. He wants to break Czech's record, the most clean sheets. True, man. Bro, who needs a keeper now? Brentford, sign Mudryk up, man. He's great at keeping clean sheets. Crystal Palace playing out from the back. Oh, gotta be careful there, Hannibal. And Mount and Garnacho and Hannibal working their socks off to get back. Oh, beautiful from Amrabat. It was Maguire who was actually caught out of position, caught lacking there, which allowed them to get in between. Oh, what's the FPL code? Find it on the community page. You can find it if you scroll down. You'll find the FPL link, and then you can just join the thing there. But if you can't find it, just let me know. Great tackle, Amrabat. Beautiful. Jeff, hearing that you're saying that means you probably found a way to watch the game, I'm hoping. Or maybe you're just hearing the commentator say it. I don't know. I'm keeping Rashford. Yeah, I'm keeping Rashford. I'm keeping Rashford. If he blanks again, I'm taking him out and then watch him score a hat-trick. Just watch him. It's just my luck, man. My FPL luck is dreadful. Flipping dreadful. I transferred in Julian Alvarez after him being so good. 1 point. Oh, Martial tries to find his way through. Can't find his way through. And Sam Johnson comes and collects. third goal before halftime. That would be ideal. Can I join the FPL? You absolutely can, Victoria. You can find the code on the community page, but if you can't find it, just let me know and I'll put it in the chat later at halftime maybe. And then you guys can absolutely join. I'm back, baby, but I missed both goals. That's unfortunate. The goals were Casemiro header from a corner. You can find it on Twitter as well. Just search center goals, and you'll find all the highlights. But it was good goals, to be fair. The first goal was the best one because it was the well-worked team goal. Martial. Oh, could have found a ball to Casemiro. Hannibal. Garnacho. Ball to Mount. Doesn't really find him. There was a lot better balls on there than to Mount, but it's okay. I'm waiting to join the squad. My name is Ten Og's Army. Good name, man. I'm hoping that you won't be Ten Hag out anytime soon then. That's a bit of a nasty one from Amrabat. And it's Delo who gives the foul, actually. Just need to be a little bit more careful, United. But I'm liking it because they seem a little bit more eager today. Take Rashford out. I don't know what do you mean take Rashford out of the starting 11? I mean, Rashford's one of our best players. I mean, I think a kick up his ass, which is as in like getting dropped or something, is good for him, and rotation is good for him as well. So I'm not opposed to taking Rashford out, but saying Rashford out of the squad or something, selling like Rashford's the problem or something. It's not. He's definitely not. But I'm completely take Rashford out, then he scores. I don't know what. Did you delete the message? I swear it said take Rashford out, and now it says then he scores. Where's the link, Josh? Where's the link, Josh? FPL. It's on the community page. But if you guys can't find it, then I'll pin it to the top of the chat at halftime. I'm not gonna do it during the stream, but I'll do it at halftime. Casemiro tries to feed the ball to Pellistri. That's poor. But yeah, I'll put the link in the top of the live chat at halftime. Victoria, love the FPL name, and I meant your FPL team because I'm behind. You're not behind me, I don't think, or you might be. I don't know. Let me check. Crystal Palace on the attack now. Let's see how they get on. Amrabat, great physicality, beautiful physicality, and he just sees the ball out. Sees the ball out of play. Thanks, Chubby Chicken. Let me quickly see let me verify this if I am ahead of you, Ben. No, you're not. You're 20 points ahead of me at the moment. But I did have a better game week than you. But yeah, you made 3 transfers, which is minus 8 points. Wow. Why did you make 3 transfers, bro? Mount. Now to Garnacho. Brilliant ball to Delo. And Delo cuts inside. Brilliant Amrabat. Amrabat is so good. It's what we needed. He's definitely what we needed. He's versatile. He's strong. And he's good at passing. He's the filler player we needed. He's definitely the filler player we needed, man. I think he should be coming in on a permanent soon. The loan is only because we had problems paying, but I think he should be on a permanent soon, and Ten Hag will probably want him on a permanent as well. I mean, how old is Amrabat? Amrabat is 27. I mean, he'll be a great squad player. He can start, and if we get a better player next season, he's a great squad player. Casemiro tries to win the header. That's not going to be obtainable. And that's going to be a goal kick for Onana. Onana not on the ball as much, which I'm very happy about. Not because Onana's bad on the ball. That sounds like what I'm saying, but it's not. The less your goalkeeper is on the ball means you're playing better football, because it means you're holding possession and you're playing high. How's your goal if your goalkeeper is making a whole bunch of saves? It's not a positive. Which is what De Gea was doing last season. Amrabat. Garnacho. Good skill. Wide ball to Pellistri. We're looking for the overhead ball to Pellistri a lot. That seems to be our aim. We've kind of switched from playing on the right hand side to playing on the left, and then switching it to the right. I meant behind on stream, and I meant behind on stream. Anyway, Amrabat is playing well. Wait, you just said I meant your FBL team because I was behind. Oh, okay. Grammar ain't grammaring there, Ben, or Matt, or whoever's on the thing, but I'm pretty sure it's Ben. But the grammar ain't grammaring. You need to make sure I think you do need to get some sleep so that you can pay attention in school tomorrow. But yeah, Amrabat is playing well. I mean, our team is playing well. Maguire's playing well. Amrabat's playing well. Mount's playing well. Casemiro's playing well. Varane's playing well back from injury. Pellistri, I need to see a bit more. I need to see a bit more this game. He's been a little bit of a player that's... I mean... Martial's not been able to get chances, and Pellistri needs to improve it. Pellistri just needs to sharpen up his touch in the second half, and he should be fine. Should be fine. I mean, who do we have on the bench? Who do we have on the bench that we'll probably bring on even this road? Hannibal tries to feed... could feed the ball into... That's a foul. I was going to say he could feed the ball into Pellistri and then kind of just walked into a foul. I would like to see Van der Beek come on later. Maybe for Mejbri in the second half. Get some minutes in the legs. And then probably... I don't really see any other changes. Maybe, I don't really see any changes unless we need to rest. Maybe, Casemiro or something, because I don't think bringing on Højlund in a game like this is beneficial, or Rashford. Unless you bring both of them, then you can give them chances. But bringing Højlund in a game like this is kind of pointless. It's just making him run, because it's the same with Martial. Martial's not really getting any service, but he needs minutes in the legs. We might as well keep Højlund fully fit for the game on Saturday. We should do the over the tops to Garnacho. It's quicker than Pellistri. Just saying that. I agree with you, Chubby Chicken. Honestly, he's quicker. He probably has a better touch, and he's a lot better. Direct. He's I think Pellistri's more of a give and go player, whereas Garnacho is very direct. He has a ball over to Pellistri again. Now on the right-hand side, tries to put the ball in. It's a corner. See, again, ball over the top to Pellistri again. That seems to be our go-to. I'm actually gonna tweet that. Ball over to Pellistri seems to be our game plan. Bold. Okay, well, let's just look at this. Look at this. Corner from Mount now. Mason Mount in. Not as good of a delivery as the last one. Hey Josh, who's captain today? I believe it's Varane. I could be wrong, but I believe it is Varane. It could be Casemiro though. Wide ball to Mount. Beautiful ball. Mount, great ball in. And it's well tipped over by Sam Johnson. Now he has Mount. Oh, it was actually Martial, sorry. And Nathaniel Klein did well. But Mount's looking very sharp. Mount was not trying to score there. Let me just quickly check who is captaining the side, actually. I believe... I'm not sure, though. Delo will take a shot, and it's palmed. It's just whacked into Rob Holding. Need to check who is actually captain. Varane is captain. So Maguire is not captain. Not Varane. Not wearing the armband. Varane isn't actually. Doesn't look like Varane is wearing the armband. Yeah, but Varane is captain. 2-0 United. Come on. I'm watching Sky Sports. This plays short football. Fair play. Delo tries to give it to Pelistri, but Pelistri wasn't making the run. Yeah, that is what it's looking like. Build up play on the left with Garnacho and Mount. Build up play with Garnacho, then switch, then long ball over the top to Pelistri. Seems to be our game plan right now. Amrabat. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. Good play from Amrabat. I'm just trying to... There we go, wait. Manchester United. Your defense is terrified, to Manchester United. Delo on the right hand side. Ball to Hannibal. Now Pelistri. I'm going to get your chats at halftime, guys. Just want to keep an eye on the game until halftime. 2 minutes out from halftime, yeah. Yeah, we seem to just be playing out around the back until halftime. I'd like a goal before. I like another goal before halftime, but looking unlikely. Amrabat now Mount. There we go. Beautiful play. Mount. Martial. One touch play for between Martial and Amrabat. Yeah, we're just holding up play at the back. Maguire, Amrabat, Casemiro, Hannibal. Yeah, United are just gonna hold position until halftime. Pretty boring into the half, I'm not gonna lie, but it's fine. Just some passing drills for United, more like. Casemiro first tries to put first through ball. He tries to put in and it's cancelled out. Ball into to Hannibal. We're seconds away from half time, but it's fine. Hannibal, poor ball. And Garnacho, that's handball, and it's gonna be half time. So Alejandro Garnacho gave us the lead for Manchester United, and then a whipped ball in from Mason Mount gave us the second with Casemiro's bullet header. And that is the difference between Manchester United and Crystal Palace's between Manchester United and Crystal Palace at half time. Let's move that timer there. So half time. Let me get some water quickly and then I'll read the chats. Okay, so can we just play the starting 11 against Galatasaray next week? I think we play better football without Bruno. Bruno always trying to do Hollywood passes and he could play simple pass. I like the opinion. I completely disagree with it though. I think you understand. I do understand Bruno does the Hollywood passes occasionally, but you do see a lot that Bruno does play very simple football at times. And I think we are a better team with Bruno in the team. He's a better leader as well. I think if you put Bruno in over, if you replace Hannibal with Bruno, I think that team does even better. I think what we are seeing is Garnacho and Pellistri on the right is what is the difference in this game. Having a proper right winger on that right hand side has helped us massively, and Garnacho just in immense form right now, even though it's only been a couple of games. Very happy with Garnacho. So yeah, I'm happy. It's a decent idea, and if we need rotation, then I'm fine with it. But I don't see Ten Hag doing it, especially in the Champions League, and I wouldn't do it either. We've looked good so far. Amrabat has impressed. His tenacity brings a lot to our team. I just hope he can adjust to the Premier League without and kick on from here. I've been impressed with Mount too. Agree with you 100%, and I think Mount, this could be what could get the ball rolling for Manchester United, for his Manchester United career. He already got an assist. Already, he looked so much better. I'm really excited. That is going to be the only thing I would maybe question. Is Mount and Bruno again in the pivot, but we'll see how that goes. Especially against a big team, it's going to be hard. And I'm loving what I'm seeing from Amrabat. Very calm and pass as well. I agree with you again. I think Amrabat is a very good addition to the squad. Totally agree. Victoria says Jeff. I agree. I think he offers a lot of versatility. I think he offers a lot defensively, going forward, and in the midfield. I think he can control a midfield. I think he can control the passing range. And I think he can break the lines if we give him the opportunity. He is playing out of position today as well. So, very good display from even at left back. It's fair enough. By the way, EFC is pretty cool, lol. Good to hear, man. I don't think I'm gonna get it. But if I did ever get it, then I'm sure it would be good. But glad to hear you're enjoying it, man. We need the third goal in the second half to kill the game, 100%. I want to get 3 or 4, maybe even 5. I want to get a comfortable performance, literally to get stats up, but also just to a 2-0 performance against Crystal Palace in the Carabao Cup after being 2-0 up at half time. I think if you win this game 5-0, I think it makes Crystal Palace even more scared on Saturday. It gives you so much more confidence. It gives you more goals on the if the players want stats, get your stats up, man. I don't really care. But I just want this to feed even more confidence, which will feed into the Crystal Palace game on Saturday, which could feed into the Galatasaray game, and then from there we really get our season going. I really think that this could be the real start of our season. This could be This could be the game that really gets the ball rolling for our season. This is the one that could build up games and games and games, and really what we're seeing right now is Ten Hag football. What we're seeing right now is Ten Hag football. And I really think that if the players can adopt what we're doing right now, and go even more and more and more, we really have a chance this season. Josh, you should 100% do a Manchester United career mode on FC 24. I would probably love to. One thing is I probably won't be doing it for a while. And if I did, well, the only problem is I do have a lot of I'm a very busy I'm a very busy school student at the moment. So just the fact that I'm able to do the watch-alongs is a blessing in itself. It's quite hard to balance the workload between school and this at the moment. But we're managing. I don't know if I'd have time for the career mode. We'll see though. If we, as soon as we we might start thinking about it. Maybe even doing live streams, but I don't know about anytime soon. But if you guys do wanna, like, maybe just later on we can turn that, and then that can be I'll start live streaming, not just for United games, but but throughout the week. That could be a possibility. I'm not sure. Anything is possible in the future. I don't rule anything out. I've liked Pelistri so far. He's very direct and looks like a threat. It seems we are consistently playing the long ball out to him, which is helping his confidence. Hopefully, he gets some more game time. I agree with you. I would like to see the long ball over to Garnacho a little bit more. Just to I think Garnacho might be a little bit more prominent in that position compared to Pelistri. But also, I think that just to switch up play. I don't think we don't want to see rinse and repeat from Manchester United. We want to see them changing up the play. We want to see them giving Crystal Palace a few surprises, and then that will lead to more goals eventually. That will definitely lead to more goals. Just looking at Liverpool here. Flip Palace is playing like total nonsense. What the flip is going on, but United is doing good. Not gonna lie. Palace just can't handle the gegenpressing. I'm not gonna lie. And the pressing has been beautiful. We're playing with the ball very well. Our switch of play has been beautiful. Our touch has been good. Defense has been good. Crystal Palace just can't seem to figure us out at the moment. Which is, we're playing so much better than what we have in recent games, 100%. And if we carry this on, I don't see why not. Why we can't kickstart our season yet and become and find our way back into one of those best teams in the Premier again. I really like to see that, especially because I would like to catch Liverpool. Liverpool are looking very strong at the moment, but I don't know if they have the squad depth to keep it up. I think they are good, but they're not 2019 Liverpool. They're definitely not that. They're not gonna. I'll tell you this for free now. I don't think Liverpool are gonna be challenging City till the end of the season. I think City will walk the title, and I think Arsenal will probably finish above Liverpool, and I think that Liverpool, United, and Arsenal, and Brighton, and Newcastle will be fighting for top four. I think that's what's gonna happen. Maybe Spurs, but I reckon Spurs will drop to Europa League. I don't think Ange is looking got Spurs playing quality football, but I'm not sure about them just yet. Just saw the first goal. What a pass from Delo to Garnacho, supreme. It was not only the pass to Delo, but it was actually the pass from Mount to Pelistri. Then Pelistri, good ball to see, and Delo obviously, and then Delo whacked it into Garnacho. But no doubt the best part of that goal was the Mount switch of play. It was 100% the best part. Okay, let's take a look at stats. While we still have a chance. So, Manchester United. Let me get some fuel in my body, man. I haven't eaten at all. You guys are making me not able to eat because of these watch-alongs. But I love it. So you guys are going to have to, bear with me when I'm eating this. Okay, so 6 shots and 3 shots on target for Manchester United. 2 goals converted from 3 shots on target. We love to see it. 6 shots and 2 goals that's also beautiful to see. 70% possession for Manchester United compared to Crystal Palace's 30. That's beautiful. That's what we like to see from Ten Hag. Almost 4 times the amount of passes and 0 shots on target, but 0 shots in total for Crystal Palace. We love to see that. 90% pass accuracy, 3 corners. It's literally, this is what Ten Hag wants to play like. And the players that are not playing right now, they're gonna have to take notes from this. But it's not going to be the same for every game because Crystal Palace haven't figured this out. That's not going to be the case for every single team. We're not going to be able to play like this against Man City. We're not going to be able to play like this against Arsenal. We're not going to be able to play like this against even Brighton. The way certain teams play, it's hard to play this style of play, but we're going to have to integrate this a lot more. Well, we'll see. But I'm really liking it. I think Hannibal should come off for Donny second half, just because Hannibal's on the yellow, and I want to see him in the next round. I think he deserves to start, and I want to see a cameo of Donny, and I want to see enough minutes for Donny. Honestly, I really do want to see enough minutes for Donny. Casemiro, man, what a machine! What a machine! People talk about Haaland. Well, we've got Casemiro, man. Thoughts on Mount's first half? Thought it was brilliant. Okay, let's do worst player for Manchester United and best player for Manchester United in that first half. Let me know in the chat. Let's get in the chat. What is the best player of that half and the worst player of that half? I'm going to go best player. I am going to go... It's between... As much as I want to go Amrabat, it isn't Amrabat. Amrabat's been quality. But like there are other standout players. I'm going to go... It's between Casemiro, Mount, or Garnacho. Or Amrabat. I'm going to go... Mount. No. Yeah, I'm going to go Mount. Then I would say Garnacho. No, then I would say That's harder. Then I'll go Casemiro, and then Garnacho, and then Amrabat. But that's like Amrabat is like this close to Mount. But Mount's been my player of the match so far. And then worst player, not that they have been bad, but Martial's just had nothing to do. Martial's just had absolutely nothing to do. He's not been able to get on the ball. He's just not really been able to get on the ball. So it's not because he's bad. It's just because he's not been able to do anything with the ball. Hannibal, not really got on the ball either, but been decent when he has no ball. When he has got the ball. Worst props, Maguire. Where's probably Mount or Casemiro. Well, where's best is probably Mount or Casemiro. I don't think Maguire's been bad at all. Paul says Maguire waiting for his moment to ruin the second half. That could be something that we definitely could see. But I don't think Maguire's been bad at all. I think he's been quality. I think he's been fine. I think he's been steady. Apart from the one time where they got him behind, I don't think he's had any sort of troubles. His passing's been solid, and I don't see any reason to throw any hate to Maguire. And really don't think Maguire has been bad so far. Hoping he can keep this up. I completely agree with you, Chubby Chickens. Just made the point there that I've just made. But Amrabat is up there as well. I agree with you, Victoria. I think Amrabat is up there, but I think the four players are Amrabat, Mount, Garnacho, and Casemiro for me. And United have redeemed themselves after their disgraceful loss at home earlier in the Prem. Yeah, true, but there's a lot of factors to that. There's a lot of factors to United's downfall this season. But we don't have to focus on that if we're making a comeback. And seems like United are doing that, to be fair. I think Maguire has lost his man a couple of times and been caught out, but Martial hasn't been great either. I think that's going to happen with Maguire. It's just what you expect. But I think he's been steady. And I don't think Martial's actually been bad. I just think it's a graveyard shift for Manchester United strikers. It's literally the same with Højlund. And we have to figure that Ten Hag has got to figure out a way to serve us as strikers more. But if like I'm genuinely saying, like every single player there, like I'm giving Martial a 6, and I think he's the worst player on the pitch today. I would give Martial a 6. Don't think because he didn't have anything to do, but that's not his fault. But he didn't play badly. Second half about to kick off. Very close to kick off here now. Let's keep an eye on you. So let's get the second half scoreline up there, and then we'll keep an eye on timer. So Mark Guehi is coming on for Crystal Palace. So I need to Restart. Okay. So I'm going to. So United are close to kickoff. Yeah. So Captain Mark Gray is coming on for Crystal Palace. So he is one of their best players, to be fair. Victor Lindelof is on. I'll bring him on now. I think Varane is off. That's understandable. That's understandable. Varane just come back from injury. It's fine. Magalov in defense, though, I'm not very keen about. Oh! Mason Mount hasn't come out for the second half. So Amrabat slotting into midfield then. Mount, I'm not happy that Mount's been taken off. I don't like that Mount's been taken off. But Amrabat gonna play in midfield then. I'm happy about that, but I'm not happy that Mount's been taken off. I don't know why Meshbury has been kept on, but Mount's been taken off. Maybe it's an injury thing. But fair enough. After first half, I'm not watching the game anymore because I already know United won. Game's the game, man. I'm happy that rivals are thinking that way. Pellistri, if he can find the ball to... he didn't. I was going to say if he could find the ball to Martial, but he didn't find it. Oh, that was a handball from Guehi, but it wasn't given. Well done, Varane. Onana. Beautiful play from United. Mount is coming off. Hope it's not an injury and it's only precautionary. I think it's from the previous injury. I think he's literally just been rested to make sure no further injuries come close. And is Kobe Mainoo available for this match? Kobe Mainoo, I'm not sure what the situation is, but he is rumored to be out until January, which is not ideal, but yeah, is the situation we are in. I'm just gonna quickly put Amrabat over there. Chuck. Where would you say? I'm gonna put Lindelof left back, even though he's probably right. I'm gonna put Lindelof left back, but that's just, and then I'll put Eric Ten Hag coming late for the second half. But Amrabat is playing midfield now. I would have liked to see a straight midfield change, but it's fine. Oh, wait. We have 3 centre-backs on. Oh, so... yeah, one of our centre-backs is playing left-back, and that's Lindelof. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense. Our brain's malfunctioning a bit. Beautiful Amrabat. And then... oh, Meshbury. But that's going to be honest. Okay. I'm no longer eating. It's done. You don't have to worry about my stupid ASMR anymore. Oh, ball over the top to Martial. Won't find him. Second half. Let's get another goal. What's with the substitutions against Ten Hag? Anyway, let's go. I think it's we're 2-0 up. I think he has the right to make any substitutions he wants. And I think I reckon this is tactical. I reckon this is to keep Mount fit for the game on Saturday. I think Mount will be integrated into the starting 11 again. Eric Ten Hag, we got to remember, Eric Ten Hag, Mount is one of his dream signings. He's definitely going to want him part of the starting 11. So, I think he's going to start against Crystal Palace on Saturday. And I think he wants to keep Mount fresh. And I think he wanted to give up. You could argue, oh, why don't you bring Donny on in the midfield or something? I reckon he wants to give Amrabat a shot in midfield and see what he's about. Casemiro. No, bad ball. Now Crystal Palace have a little bit more of the ball than in the first half. Oh, good cut out Maguire. Ah, no, he's got on the wrong side of the player. Great cut out Delo. Now Pellistri. Now Delo. If he can switch the play, Varane. Amrabat. Ooh, he's a little bit shaky, but it's fine. Superb again, Amrabat. Lindelof and Maguire arguing already. Why is Maguire playing left back? Amrabat already looks like a natural in the CDM role. Already looks a natural. Varane is still on. He is indeed. Garnacho to Lindelof. And all the way back to Onana. Already the lines have gone a little bit deeper with Lindelof and Maguire in the team. The lines already dropped a little bit. That's going to be Onana's ball again. But yeah, United just holding position and just no rush to do anything. I would like to see a little bit more urgency. I think they've got a point to prove after losing a lot of games. So I think they should be they should have some urgency about them to go and up the tally to a lot. Just for the fun of it. That's gonna be Onana's. Ah, no, bad ball. Oh, we've won it. Casemiro. Lindelof. Now to Martial. Oh, Lindelof tried to find the follow-up, but Martial messed it up for him. Little bit too much pace from Martial. Lindelof trying to get through on goal. Almost from Lindelof. He's got a shot on him as well, Lindelof. I think Erik ten Hag tries to play like Man City, which is 3-2-4-1. 3-2-4-1 when his team's attacking. Yeah, he does like to. One thing that ten Hag likes to do is he likes to get his fullbacks up so his wingers can cut in. That's what he likes to do, which means that, and then the CDM drops in as a third centre back. That is the general concept of ten Hag's style. Let's do that. But yeah, foul from Mabry again, or Hannibal. I don't know what to call him, Hannibal Mabry, but his name is Hannibal, so we'll probably call him Hannibal. Oh, good header out by Delo. And actually, Pellistri comes away with it. There we go. Oh, Pellistri's giving it straight back to Crystal Palace, man. Johnny Evans is getting ready to come on. Can we clone Sofian Amrabat 10 times and have a full team of him? United are the team for me. UNITD. United are the team for me. Okay, come boys. Let's get a third goal. Up the tempo, please. Please. This is becoming a boring watch. We are losing brain cells fast. I know we have the result in the bag, but come, let's go get the scoreline. Lindelof, now Hannibal, now Maguire, and he doesn't have any confidence to hit it up. Hannibal, there, Garnacho goes inside. There we go. Casemiro, good ball. Now Delo, good ball to Amrabat. Amrabat in, nope. Casemiro could have a whack. No, he crosses it in. Oh, into Martial. Beautiful goal. Typical striker's finish. Casemiro's got a goal and assist. And Martial's got the goal. My goodness. Look what happened. Who would have thought you give your strikers a chance to score and they'll actually score? Oh my goodness. Oh, this night just keeps getting better and better for Manchester United fans. Keeps getting better and better. We've got a Martial goal now and a Casemiro assist. That's now 20 goals and assists for Manchester United for Casemiro in his first season and 7 games. Oh my word. It's beautiful. Casemiro is a great ball in and it's a great finish, Martial. Take a flipping bow. Tony Martial, he comes from France. The English press said he had no chance. 50 million down the drain. Tony Martial scores again. Beautiful. And everybody in the chat's buzzing. This is what we like to see. This is beautiful from Manchester United. Now let's go get a 4th and a 5th and a 6th. Why not a 7th? Why not? Let's go. I would really like to see one of those scorelines that are just like they get the rival fans like it's crazy. I know it's not against your rival like certain man did to us, but it's fine. It's fine. If we can get it against the smaller teams, we'll take it. Just like Newcastle did. Now here's Garnacho. Come, let's just farm goals, man. Garnacho in the box. Now Amrabat, yeah, good cutback. Oh, there's so much space if Amrabat could find it, but no, he didn't. There was so much space in the box. If he could lay it off to Martial and get the cutback and get Martial feed it into him, then that would have been beautiful. But it's fine. It's fine. No need to rush anything. I would like us to rush a little bit more, but it's fine. Garnacho. Lindelof. Now let's get an Amrabat. Let's get an Amrabat goal or an assist. Why not? Delo, Pellistri. The clinicalness is beautiful from United. Delo, Martial. Oh, tries to back heel it into the box. Didn't really work, but good idea. Casemiro to Amrabat. I like it. I'm liking it, boys. I'm liking it. May I reiterate Victoria's words again. This is what we like to see. Casemiro into Martial. It's a bit heavy. And the touch shows that. And Hannibal's very... What's the word? Nippy. I don't know. Amrabat is supreme, says Jeff. No, not disagreeing. Eberiche Eze and Mark Hughes, or not Mark Hughes, Will Hughes is coming on. Yeah, that is going to be. They are a little bit better, you know. Yeah, a little bit better. Goodness, imagine Mark Hughes is coming on. Oh goodness. Antony Martial. Good header, Varane. Don't let that cross from Casemiro go under the radar, by the way. Ooh, Amrabat. There we go. Crunching challenge, Lindelof. Beautiful. That Casemiro cross is gorgeous, man. That's going to be Lindelof's. And now Casemiro. And now United can do something. Casemiro, ball over the top to Garnacho. What a touch. Oh my goodness. Sends one. Oh, tries to cut in. Doesn't. It was a good effort. It was a good effort. Good effort. Garnacho. And it's a win. Amrabat's won a throw in as well. He's won a throw in. Harry Maguire. Your defense is terrified, said Harry Maguire. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Oh my goodness, what a lovely time to be a Manchester United fan, am I right? You realize Roy Hodgson is 28 years old. That's what happens when you manage a team like Palace. He's a lot older than 28. I think you got your numbers swapped around. I think you got your numbers swapped around. He's 76. He's closer to 82 than 28. That's what happens when you manage a team like Palace. But yeah. Dan Gore is on and Sofian Amrabat is off. Great debut from Amrabat. Great debut. Dan Gore is on. We'll put him over here and Amrabat comes off. Oh, a chance for Dan Gore. Chance for Dan Gore. Giving the youngsters a chance. It's a bloody joke, lol. Yeah. I was just feeding the joke. The joke definitely didn't go over my head. Don't worry, Jeff. It definitely didn't. Johnny Evans is also on. I don't know for who. Was it for Maguire? Somebody confirm that with me, please. But I think it was Maguire. I don't see Maguire on the pitch. Oh, no, Maguire is on the pitch, so it's Varane. Varane is on. Varane is off. I'm pretty sure, yeah. So that is the team for United right now. You would have never guessed that this team, the team that's currently playing, would score. You would never guess that this team would go and score 3 against Crystal Palace and put on a prime Barcelona display. Crystal Palace now. That's good play by Pellistri. And then Delot. Casemiro. Good play, United. Now Dan Gore. Good dribbling. Oh, tried to feed it to Garnacho. Almost. And now Dan Gore again. He looks like, he's a very little bit underhit, but he looks like a promising player, Dan Gore. We saw it in preseason as well, but he looks like a very sharp player. He doesn't look his age, man. He does not look his age. He looks a lot older and a lot more mature. He plays like a 23-year-old. He's 19, but he plays like a 23-year-old. Johnny Evans. Amrabat showed levels to McTominay. 100%, bro. Wow, what? The difference is crazy, man. Foul from Dan Gore. Beautiful display. We've got Alejandro Garnacho goal. We've got a Martial goal. We've got a Casemiro goal. We've got a Casemiro assist. We've got a Mount assist. Who else got the assist? We've got Casemiro to Martial. Delot got the assist. Delot also got an assist. Ball over the top to Nathaniel Klein. Lindelof will mop up. No, he won't. Nathaniel Klein to Hughes. Now Gore. Beautiful play. Oh my word. This kid looks a menace. Lovely play, United. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. This is gorgeous. It's not a Manchester United throw-in. Pulisic just a little bit weak on the ball there, but it's fine. Sam Johnson. Oh, come on, boys. I would love... If we can get... I just want to get a little... If we can get over 5, that would be beautiful. Not to just farm goals, but just to... Just because. Martial tries to give it to Hannibal, but it failed. Eberiche Eze gliding through our players. Never mind. Good cut out by Delo. I mean, Gore already looks so composed and calm on the ball. He looks like... He looks more composed than a lot of our defenders. He looks more composed than Johnny Evans and Maguire. That's not a dig at Aaron Maguire and Johnny Evans, by the way. I'm just saying. I wasn't exactly going to say he looks better on the ball than Casemiro, because we already saw what Casemiro's done with the ball. No. Please, let's keep a clean sheet. Ugh. Hannibal is gonna get himself sent off, man. Get Van der Beek on, please. Nathaniel Klein sends it wayward. No. Harry Maguire will take. Liking the look of Dan Gore. More talent for the future, 100%. I agree with you, Chubby Chicken, man. He looks like a promising player, man. Could he be the breakthrough star this season? I mean, it's looking like Hannibal more. But you never know. You could have multiple. Oh, no, man. Oh, my goodness. What a save, Onana. It just kind of hit him. It doesn't even look like he tries to save it. I thought we conceded there. Mateta was in on goal. Terrible, lazy defense by United. And it was the left leg of Onana that made the save. I'm so happy with that because I really want to keep this clean sheet. Let's not concede now. And Crystal Palace go back. One more tackle and Hannibal is off. I really just get Van der Beek on, man. Hannibal looked at Pellistri for a little bit, but just kind of died off the attack. Onana. Oh. There, if a Pellistri went the other way, there was a ball. Hannibal should 100% come off. 100%. Hannibal should be coming off. Everybody on in the chat agrees. He should be coming off. He's on a yellow. He's on thin ice. He's very rash, and he's had a good game. Why not? Why ruin it with the red card? Refs actually had a word with Hannibal there. Oh, there we go. Good pressing by Martial. Good pressing by Martial. And that'll be United corner. Van der Beek is coming on, finally. Finally. Please, I beg. Let's see the revival. Hannibal is coming off. Please, let's see a revival. If there's anything I want to see, it's a Donny van der Beek career revival. And I want it at Manchester United. As much as I've probably given up on that dream, there would be nothing that would make me more happy than that. I just have the biggest soft spot and love for Donny van der Beek, man. Oh, Hannibal and Erik ten Hag. Oh my word, Johnny Evans. Nearly got a goal for Johnny Evans. Oh my word. Johnny Evans at the Stretford end almost got the header. I mean, he did get the header, and it's a brilliant, and it got on target as well. Good stop by Johnson. I think you meant Johnny there, but you said Donny. Come on, boy. But I maybe my brain's just lacking. I don't know. Because of anybody else questioning why Rashford, our star has not been played today. One, he's rested. He's been rested, and two, maybe because of the thing that Paul said is because of the car accident. But yeah, that's a factor. But also, he's played 90 minutes of every single game this season. Why we're 3-0 up? Why get him on? Let's get some more minutes in the legs for Garnacho. Let's get more players who actually need game time. If Rashford comes on, I'm not opposed to it, but I don't really care that much. I don't, honestly. I think Rashford isn't playing because he needs a rest. 100% he needs a rest. Bro, he never gets subbed off, so he definitely needs a rest. Garnacho. Dan Gore. Chubby Chicken says, so close. So close. Oh, man. If we can actually just see the run. If we can pick up the ball and look forward like Garnacho does, then we'd be a much better team going forward. Because what we do is we pick up the ball and then we look backwards. Or sideways. If our players just turn their body to look forward and then decided that they're going to go back or something, then it's fine. Good ball by Maguire, to be fair. Delo, man. Oh, good win. Good win, Van der Beek. Mitchell there to clean up. Great pressing, Garnacho. Working his socks off. Maguire will chase. Beautiful. And he got there. And he won the goal kick as well. Oh, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. Rasmus Højlund's coming on as well. Rasmus. He's coming on. I imagine he'll come on for Martial. Man United. Your defense is terrified. Say Man United. Let me get some water. Crystal Palace go down. No, never a pen. Never a pen. Ball over the top. Eberechi Eze. He's a quality player. Dribbles his way through the team. Oh, and he puts the ball in. I want Manchester United. I know he's close to signing a new long-term deal with Crystal Palace, but Boy, would I love United to sign him, man. Eberechi Eze, what a player. He's a flipping good player, man. He's cooking this season. Højlund coming on for Martial. Beautiful night for Martial. Goal at Old Trafford. What more can you ask for? One chance. Chance taken. Rasmus Højlund. Your defense is terrified. We need to come up with a song for Rasmus. But we've got a quality song for Martial. And the smile on the players' faces are beautiful. The morale is back for Manchester United. Now we just need Sancho to apologize to Ten Hag, and we have a different player in the squad. And United's season looks to be going up. But we don't want to get too carried away. This is a lovely game to get Rasmus's goal tally up, though. We need to give him chances, and let's just get his goal tally up, man. Garnacho, maybe he could feed Rasmus. No, he didn't even look at the ball when he was running. Rasmus, Jeff's happy about that. Brady Chan is happy about it. Good to see in the chat, Brady. Chubby Chicken says Højlund's coming on. Victoria, Højlund's coming on. Everybody's happy to see Højlund coming on. You need to wait until 90 minutes over Victoria. Maguire only needs one moment to ruin the game. Oh yeah, Victoria says Maguire impressing me, to be fair. Paul's not wrong there, but no reason to slate Maguire now if he's had a good game. That's true, Paul. I probably jinxed it now. We'll see. But I'm happy with Maguire this game. Oh, now Eze. Just getting a little bit lazy, United. Little bit lazy. Understandable. We are 3-0 up, but we want to keep the clean sheet and we want to get more goals. Casemiro. Beautiful. Johnny Evans. Your defense is terrifying. Sorry, I keep singing that song. It's just a... I'm pretty sure... yeah, the commentators just said it there. Dan Gore... Johnny Evans made his debut for Manchester United when Dan Gore was 2 years old. Yep. Van der Beek, now Pellistri. Casemiro. Maguire. Harry. No. What's the song? Oh, good touch, Van der Beek. Good cut. Now Delo. If he can find the ball. No, he doesn't. No, he does. Lindelof. Garnacho. In. Oh, Delo. Are we just holding the play up here? Casemiro. That's going to be Lindelof's. Into Van der Beek. Nah. A little bit too much. Oh, I'm loving seeing Van der Beek playing. He's such a delicate footballer, isn't he? Such an elegant and delicate footballer. Beautiful Dan Gore. You love to see it. He just edited it out, but it's fine. You love to see it, man. Just got to hype up every single thing a youngster does. Some other person is coming on as well now. 10 Hag rotating players. Something's happening at something happened at that barbecue. I can't lie. Oh yeah, there was some team bonding. I think before. Casemiro. Say your defense is terrifying. Take. Substitution for Crystal Palace, I think. Rasmus. 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 I don't know. I don't know. But I feel bad for Sudan Iqbal. He should have played today. I really am sorry. Yeah, it's that he was one. I thought he was. He looks like such a promising player, man. I really wanted. He was the player that I thought. I think he would have done well at United. Why didn't we just loan him out like we did with Chong or whatever? We kept Chong and Angel Gomez for so long, but we decided to loan out one of our biggest prodigies in Zidane Iqbal. And to sell for 1 million. And we sold Charlie Savage, man. I don't think Charlie Savage is going to be as much of a player as Zidane Iqbal, but they look like such a good they look like some promising players, man. Casemiro, that's all yours, boy. Never mind. Yeah, Crystal Palace. I had more possession this game, this half, but not doing anything with it. How's Onana played today? I heard he was bored. Yeah, he's not. He made one worldy stop, but other than that, he's just had another easy day at the office, man. His first easy day at the office, really. Casemiro. Eberechi has been fouled. But yeah, we want Onana board, man. We want him to not have a lot of work to be done. You're like 30 seconds ahead, but at least I can watch. Lol. If you want, just pause me until you're on time. Otherwise, that's fine. At least I'm not behind. That's the worst. It would be worse if I was behind, I think, because you can pause me. You can't really pause. You don't really want to pause the game. Casemiro, Pellistri. Højlund, Pellistri. Oh, that was beautiful play. That was beautiful play. We loaned and sold Brandon Williams. We need him for left back. We loaned Brandon Williams, but we don't need him for. I think he would be worse than the players we have now. But we do need squad depth, but I don't think he is up to scratch. Emeran too, yeah. The Emeran thing was so stupid as well. Like, I don't know why we're selling these players. Loan them out. There's no point in selling these players for 1 million as well. It's absolutely nothing. You get City selling Cole Palmer, who's no better than flipping. He's barely. He's not that good, but they got sold for 62 million. Now, how are you going to tell me if he's worth 62 million? Zidane Iqbal is definitely worth at least 35 million. I know he's not as good as Cole Palmer, but I think he had more potential, and I think obviously Cole Palmer's a little bit more proven. But I think Zidane Iqbal, if you're selling Cole Palmer for 62, then or 60 million more, like or 65, I don't know. Then you've got to look at Zidane Iqbal for 35, but we've literally sold him for 1 or 800,000. It is mad though. The prices of footballers are mad. Imagine this. Imagine instead of giving you a salary, they gave you a player. Oh my goodness. Imagine I own, and this sounds crazy, but imagine I own imagine I own like a Maguire. Like, bro, I could sell him. Then my life would be so much easier. Just 40 million pounds just there. Delo shoots straight into the wall. Or not into the wall, but into the crowd of players. Højlund loses possession. Oh, brilliant. Oh, never mind. I was going to say brilliant tackle by Van der Beek, but it wasn't really. If Zaha didn't leave, it might have been a different story. Yeah, probably. Zaha always had a habit of scoring of doing something against us. That would be horrific owning Maguire. That's why I would just sell him instantly, bro. Just get money in. Oh my word, Mateta's in. He's against Onana and Maguire. Great stop, Onana. Oh my goodness. Oh my word. Oh my word, Crystal Palace. What a flop. He's absolutely flopped that. Mateta misses the one-on-one. Onana saved it with his chest, I think. Johnny Evans tried to play him offside. It didn't work. And Onana made the save. And oh, thank goodness he dragged that wide. I really want to keep this clean sheet. Interesting fact, most of our Carabao Cup wins last season were 3-1. Couldn't happen. Could it happen? Couldn't happen again, could it? That is true. I'm pretty sure up until the semi-finals or until the final, we won every single game 3-1. Imagine we concede now, but what if instead of that we go and win every game 4-0? Come, let's go get another goal. Thoughts on getting cut or? Oh yeah, I was very confused there. Thoughts on getting Cucurella? I at the time of when we signed Reguilon, I would have signed Cucurella more, and I was a little bit upset about it. And I was like, Reguilon's such a pointer signing. I'm happy with Reguilon at the moment, and I'm not looking back. We don't have Cucurella. We have Reguilon, and he's performing well for us. Although I'm not buying into this buy Reguilon on a permanent deal bull crap. Like it's just not it. Palistri, cuts inside. Never mind. Now Garnacho. Just tempo of the game has slowed down. I'm so glad we got Reguilon. He's decent so far. Yeah. Thank goodness we're not saying a different thing. I'm so glad we got Reguilon. He's been. Oh no, wait. I just read that. Palistri. Oh, good skill, and he fouls Hughes in the box. Palmer and Mudryk is on the same level, and Palmer is even better because he's a homegrown player. Maybe, but I don't really. Maybe I just didn't watch enough of Palmer. Although it's not, if you're comparing Palmer to Mudryk, it's not putting a great name on Palmer, is it? Paul, how does being a homegrown player make you better? Lol. Yeah, true. Plus, if a homegrown player for your own club, maybe, but a homegrown player for somebody else is just kind of like a player. Like, if we got a player that was homegrown at Roma, I wouldn't be like, oh, he's so much better because he's now homegrown at Roma. Like, you're home, that's fine. Into Rasmus Hoyland. Oh no, Garnacho could have got that, but it's a goal kick. I mean, it's a freak. I mean, it's a corner. It's that one. The only point out his mistakes. No one will talk about Onana's masterclass today. So good to be winning while not having Rashford or Bruno in the side. Just gives us a good start to the season. Yep, agree with that. Delo in. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Lindelof, what a hit. Oh my word, Johnny Evans. Maybe. Lindelof. Garnacho. Shoots. Oh, great stop, Sam Johnston. Oh, my word. Worldy stop. Great connection from Lindelof, to be fair. What a stop. Double save from Garnacho as well. Wow, beautiful from him. That's unfortunate, though, for us. Palistri. Oh, Palistri though. Eberich Eze's found a lot of fouls there. Donny has been good. Donny has been good so far. Hope we see more of this. Yeah, agree. Hopefully we see a little bit more of Donny, and that just allows more rotation as well. I would take Mudryk over Palmer though, because he has so much pace. I would also. I think he's just I think he's just in a crap Chelsea side. I'm not gonna lie. I think Mudryk's a good player, just in a bad team. Palistri, now Rasmus, now Lindelof, very high up. Garnacho cuts inside now. Lindelof, and then Casemiro. 3 minutes at a time. Casemiro cross in, back to the keeper. Win that. Yes, boys. That's a foul. Foul on Garnacho. Brilliant shit, Garnacho, today. And Kunku just ruined his career, not gonna lie. Possibly. What a hit from Lindelof. And it's been a good game. We just need to keep this up and continue this game with games coming up. 100%. Completely agree with you, man. Completely agree with you. Let's just get away with this win. I mean, we are getting away with this win. I would have liked it to get 4-0, but we didn't. Is Onana left-footed or right-footed? I think he's left-footed, right? I'm not sure. I actually don't know. He could be right-footed. Brilliant ball from Onana to Van der Beek. Van der Beek, Palistri. Good turn, Palistri. Great turn. Lovely play from Palistri. Lovely play. Now, Maguire to Garnacho. Oh my word. Twisted Nathaniel Klein inside out. It's been a... thoughts on Palistri playing 90. Thought you would get off at 70. I'm happy with it. I'm completely happy with every single player on the team today. And Casemiro, man of the match. Totally agree. Well played, Sunshine. Yeah, he was brilliant today. And we are literally a few seconds away from the end of the game. Come on, let's get a Maguire bullet header to end off the game. Delo, cross in. Not exactly Maguire, but Palistri tries to get the shot off. He does get the shot off, but it's blocked over. And that is full time. Manchester United respond beautifully. Respond absolutely beautifully in the Carabao Cup. We are here to defend our title, and we're on a good... I mean, we're on a... it's looking Muted. I'm muted. I don't know when I muted myself. I don't know when I muted myself, but it's I don't know how long that was, but it's fine now. I just need to keep an eye on that to make sure it doesn't continuously happen. How long was I gone for? I don't think I was gone for too long. Your mic is down. You're muted. Okay, there we go. Us chat be like, says Brady. Fair. You guys are the goats, man. You guys are there to look out for it. Look out for it, man. Thanks. Thank you, everybody. Okay, let's get the player ratings done, and then we can all go to sleep or wherever you live. Maybe wake up. I don't know. But I need to go to sleep because I'm tired. But let's get the player rating sorted because I'm excited for these ones. These are going to be good ones. You're good now. Now you're back. Thank you, everyone. Okay. Let's do this. So we're going to go properties. And then we're going to go there. And then we're going to go there. And then we have player ratings up. Make sure to get your player ratings in the chat. But we're going to do these fast. And then we're going to go through that. So, Anana literally had nothing to do, but when called upon, he literally made a world-class save, but didn't have much to do. I'll give him a 7, 6.5 if I could, but yeah, 7. Delo, back 4, I thought Delo 7, Varane 7, 7 for Maguire. I don't know that the difference in thing between Maguire and Varane is kind of dumb. I think Varane was a tiny bit better than him, but not enough to warrant that big of a difference. Sofyan Amrabat, beautiful debut, was everywhere on the pitch today. Lovely passes, physical, great tackles, and great passing as well. And I think we have a lot more to see from him. I'll give him an 8. Casemiro 8, and I'll give you a spoiler. He's my man of the match. I think he wins it off the second half, but that's because Mount didn't play. But I thought Mount was the best in that first half. But yeah, 8 for Casemiro. I'm not gonna lie, he was beautiful. That sounds. He's played beautiful. Hannibal Mabry, I thought he was good. I'd probably give him a 6.5. I'm gonna give him a 6, but I thought he was good. I thought his tenacity was good. He got a little bit lost in the second half and was a little bit lost in the first half. Obviously not at that level, but he's breaking out well, and Ten Hag seems to have a lot of trust in him, and he just needs to keep going, keep doing his thing, and he'll start becoming an important player for United. Mason Mount, let's quickly go through here. So Victoria says Onana 7, Delo 6.5. Interesting. Varane 7, Amrabat 8. Paul says Amrabat 7.5, Casemiro 8. Victoria, Casemiro 8, Hannibal 6.5. Paul says Garnacho 7, Pellistri 6.5, and Victoria says Mount 7. Surprisingly, I think I'm going to give Mount an 8. Now, I know that's high. I'm probably giving him a 7.5. I think he was really good today. I thought his pressing was good. I thought his movement was good. I thought his energy was brilliant. I thought his passing was exceptional. And his IQ as well was beautiful. And I really thought that was his best game in United shirt. And he got an assist, and I really think he will be an important player in the upcoming games. Pellistri, I'll give a 6. He was one of the I'll give him a 6. I'd rather give him a 6.5, but he was the more struggling winger out of our wingers today. I'm not gonna lie. He struggled on our play was to go over to him. He struggled, unlike Garnacho, but he managed very well, and I'm very happy with him. I'm very happy with the progress he's making, and I see him being a big part as well of United's play. Garnacho is 7. You give him minutes, and he just delivers time and time again, man. This kid is one of the best talents I've ever seen in my life, and I think he has the potential to be one of the best players in the world in the next few years. Martial got a goal and from one chance. He didn't get any chances. It would have been a 6, but I'm giving him a 7 because he got one chance and he took the chance and he scored. What more can you ask for of a striker, man? So he had a good. I'm not saying he's the perfect striker, but he did his job as a striker today. Victor Lindelof 7. I thought he was very solid. Johnny Evans 6, why not? Gore, I'll give a 6, but I thought he was good for a youngster. Van der Beek 6, also good. Also good cameo from him. Rasmus didn't really notice, not gonna lie. And then Ten Hag, bang, bang, bang. Everything he did today was bang on. People questioned him about the substitutions at halftime as well. He got it right. He got the good amount of rest for each player. I thought Casemiro shouldn't have played 90. But other than that, I think you can't fault the manager in today's game. And he really wants to defend that title. And he's going to do it. And he's going to have to go in a run of form now to make sure that not only we defend the Carabao Cup title, but we go in a run of games so that we can progress in the Premier League and also build up some momentum in the Champions League. So I give him an 8. And then let's submit the vote. Casemiro is your man of the match, right? Yes, he is. 85% of the vote. I mean, it was never in doubt, I don't think. But yeah, there's just to confirm it. 85% of you guys have gone for Casemiro. Make sure to go vote on the United Stand website. Obviously, use theirs. But yeah, brilliant performance from the lads today. And it was literally all that you could ask for from United. And now it's back to, guess who? Crystal Palace on Saturday in the Premier League. This time it's for 3 massive points. And we hope to keep on our run of form. Let's see how United cope. But I'll see you guys then. But until then, make sure to stay safe. And enjoy the rest of your week. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace.